unhappy about the outcome. Yeah, we can definitely put in ranked games, and then the question is probably maybe make a differentiation whether you want to see me. That was a too strong opponent here. We couldn't raise that. Differentiation between maybe full focused jamming game or still explaining a lot and only play ranked while doing this explanation. I mean, yeah. Off-meta builds are a consideration, though I would already say, yeah, like off-meta builds in general could be a topic as well. Okay, Ben has to go for 45 minutes, so maybe we do it on stream then, setting it up our own. It's not the worst. I feel like that is okay. Tools, I mean, yeah, sure, there might be a duct tape and a battery, and we have the soldering gun situation, so happily going there. This is just one extra burn on a soldering gun. Soldering gun. And we are struggling with gold, right? So do we want to invest like 4 gold in 1 burn on the soldering gun? I don't think so. And the reasoning is, even though that is a little bit of output, it is not winning games on its own. So I will buy the power center though, just to have a tool here. It's 1 gold, that is something I can invest here, but I cannot invest like 4 gold for 1 burn here. If I had more gold, sure, but I also need gold to buy something that freezes. I need gold maybe to buy a cheap freeze skill. There's a lot of stuff I need to buy here. There's like, yeah, I cannot. Teaches skills with high chance of upgrade, or we go working at the docks. We are poor, we are dock workers, we are still going for the tools though. Is that ever better than this? No, this is just proccing faster. Output of both is nothing. Probably we should change a little bit positioning. And then we are fighting the mod squad, strongest opponent, but we should win any day. It really feels like that red envelope earlier would have made a big difference. Okay, let's engage with that comment. I mean, the comment is obviously in hindsight, right? And in hindsight, we have struggled a little bit with gold here, but only because we had to invest like 12 gold into a very, very early Zara skill vendor. You cannot, I mean, you shouldn't play the game and expecting it to show up. Like, you should play the game where you consider it showing up, where you make wise decisions and maybe buy the cheaper chocolate to have always the opportunity to invest into the 12 gold. So I am cautious there. But I wouldn't play the game and say, well, I need 12 gold because this vendor is showing up. And therefore, in normal cases, like average, this vendor is not showing up on day 3. You might be lucky and it shows up, but it is more likely because it's like a rare vendor happening day 5, 7-ish. So that is a different. And I feel like my reasoning is still true, because that skill will block so many future skill vendors, even now. Like, let's say the game, like, it's probably not correct, like, working in that way, but we're making a simplification here. The game is rolling me a duplicate skill in the next Nufu shop, right? I rather want to be the duplicate skill, the invigorating cold, than the red envelope. Like, getting an extra 2 seconds of haste in the long run, if I have enough money and we're like 2 days down the line, that is a lot better. So even then, I feel like buying the red envelope would hurt me at least to a very big degree. So I would stay, first of all, by the decision I made, and I don't think even in hindsight that decision was too wrong. But obviously we have struggled with gold, and it would have helped here in that specific spot. But I would say the average outcome, it was correct, and even now there are at least a few points in my favor, but not having that skill. So I feel like we are not struggling too much also. So nah, it's okay. Don't want to upgrade the core. That's a decent amount of shield, kinda. I don't know, what was it, like 15 shield maybe? But it's also only 15 shield on day 5. Cooldown reduction of 3% is also probably not a lot. I feel like loot items is what I want to look. I can make use of most of them. It's silver, it's a decent amount of gold. It solves us a little bit with the gold issue here. I would like have like cinders and feathers and stuff way more likely than like poison extract. I don't value the amount of poison on the gamma ray highly or at all. So yeah, we will keep the gunpowder for future. Same here. This, we can also wait, maybe we'll still find our duct tape here. I will not use those 2 items, so I rather have the power sender until I find better things. Do I want to go here for the friends or take the 150 health? Well, 150 health is a lot. Only friend I really would like to see is an Aiden, unlikely to show up, so we are going with this. We still want to see so many items, like a better tool would be amazing. Like a beta ray would be amazing. So there's a lot of stuff here. I'm more inclined to go shopping. Yeah, let's go shopping over the freebie and the 2 gold in XP. There's an Uzi, I will pick it up for sure again. It was only like 1 gold extra. I know this is freezing, but I mean, we should pick it up. Also, it's only 1 gold, because better trigger after 6 seconds our premium skull than not triggering at all. Plasma grenade, some people said like, well, I should consider that. That is 8 seconds, do one thing, and that's about it. And even though this was golden and the other was probably not golden, I don't like this item. I don't think it is good. Yeah. That's an Aegis though. That is the easiest pickup in my life. Okay. Let's think about it, this pool. So I would say I want these items on the board. I think I can let go here on the bomb scored. And the cool LEDs, even though they're slow, at the moment they're upgraded, no courier upgrade, so they're not really valuable. I rather have the coolant, so I have finally a freeze on the board, and then there is probably Aegis or Uzi. I think it's a close one. It's a close one.